Welcome again, students. We have already read 5 paragraphs of chapter number 1, the fun they had. Now let's move to paragraph number 6. Tommy looked at her with a very superior eye. Superior eyes means he had a superiority complex because he was older than Margie and he had more knowledge than Margie. So he had some superior eyes. Because it is not a kind of school stupid, and he calls the girl stupid because she didn't know anything about the schools in the past. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily in a superior way, pronouncing the word carefully. Centuries ago means they had the book has been written about an old kind of school. He is talking about the old kind of schools which used to be hundreds and hundreds years ago. Margie was hurt. Margie was hurt. She felt unhappy on this comment. Her heart was hard. Heart was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. Then said, anyway, they had a teacher. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all the time ago. She read the book over his shoulders for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. Anyway, they had a teacher means now Margie had come to know that instead of mechanical teacher, instead of robotic teacher, the students were taught by the human teacher. As you can see in the picture also, they had a teacher. It was a man. You can see here in the picture also, they had a teacher means their forefathers, the students, they centuries and centuries ago, they used to have a human teacher. Next, sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. Means actually Margie was asking, so they also had a teacher like us, like we have robotic teachers. Then Tommy told her that yes, of course they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. A man. See here the surprise, the question mark. See here the question mark. A man. Margie is very much surprised. A man? How can a man teach? Because they had just seen the robots teaching the students. How could a man be a teacher? Means how could a person be a teacher? Well, he just told the boys and girls things and give them homework and ask them questions. Well, he just told boys and girls things means he would teach the students some things, and they gave them homework and asked them questions as the mechanical teacher does, right? A man isn't smart enough. Now Margie is saying a man isn't smart enough means how can a man be so smart as a computer is? How can a man be so smart as the computer is? Sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. Sure, he is. Now Tommy is saying, why not? My father also knows everything as my computer teacher knows, as my robotic teacher knows. So it is possible. He knows almost as much. Better. It's no, just you. I can bet with you that my father knows almost as much as my computer, as my robotic teacher knows. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. Means she had no difference of opinion. She had no different opinion about it. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. I wouldn't want. Means it was not actually acceptable for Margie to accept a person, a human being in her house to teach her. Means she was so habitual of the robotic teacher that she couldn't accept a strange man means whom she doesn't know, and he teaches her every day. He comes to her house every day. Tommy screamed with laughter. He just laughed a lot on her remark because Margie had thought that the teacher would every day come to their home and would teach them in past, but he just laughed. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. Means then Then Tommy told that they had a special building, means they had a special building which was called school, and all the kids went there and all the students had to go there. Means the teacher didn't come to teach them in their houses, they all had to go to the special schools for reading. And all the kids learned the same thing. Sure, if they were the same age. And then the next question what Margie asked, and all the kids learned the same thing, means if they had to go to school, all the kids sitting in the school, they had to learn the same thing. Sure, if they were of the same age. Yes. And then Tommy told her that yes, of course, if they were of the same age, they were taught the same things. But my mother says the teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. But Margie is saying, but my mother has a different opinion. She says that the teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl. Means every boy and girl, every student has a different caliber, has a different ability. So the teacher should be adjusted according to their level, not according to their age. Right? So that each kid has to be taught differently, and each kid, each boy and girl should be taught differently, not according to their age. Just the same, they didn't do it then that way. Then if you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then, means just the same way they didn't do it that way then, means they also didn't do the same way in their in that time. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. Now Tommy is a little bit upset with her many questions, and he said, if you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. If you don't want to read about schools, you need not read it. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly, but Margie has got interested in the book, and she says, I didn't say I didn't like it. When did I say I didn't like it? I did like the book. I really liked the book about school. Now she was getting interested in the book. She wanted to read about those funny schools. Still she was considering those schools as funny schools, where all the students would sit together and they were taught the same things by the human teachers. So she said she wanted to read about those funny schools. She called those past schools as funny schools. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie school. Means they started reading the book and they had just read it half when Margie's mother called her. It was time for her school. The mother said Margie school, means they had only finished the book half. They had half read it, and then Margie's mother called her for school. It was her school time. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it is probably time for Tommy too. Means it is the time for Tommy's schools also. So you should come to home. You should come home quickly. Margie said to Tommy, "Can I read the book some more with you after school? Okay, after attending my school, can I read the book some more time?" Means she wanted to finish the book. Maybe. Then Tommy said, maybe. He said nonchalantly, means he was not serious about it. He was not showing interest any way. He walked away whistling, and dusty old book tugged beneath her arm, and he was holding the book, the old dusty book beneath her or you can say her in his underarm. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom. See here, paragraph number 9, second part. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. Means the mechanical teacher was on means it was appearing on the screen of her computer and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. Means they had to attend schools for 5 days in a week, up to Friday, from Monday to Friday, and only Saturday and Sundays they got the holidays. So she didn't like it much because the mechanical teacher would appear at the same time, at a fixed time. He would never be late. Because see here the last line, Yes, every except Sunday and Saturday and Sunday. Because her mother said little girls learned better if they learned at regular hours. And why the computer teacher, or you can say the robotic teacher, appear at the same time every day? Because the mother had the idea, mother had an opinion that the little girls should learn, they would learn better if they learn at the regular hours. Means if they have a fixed schedule, then they would learn in a better manner. The screen was lit up and it said, today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fractions. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. The screen was lit up, means it was shining, and it said, and the mechanical teacher was talking to her. Today's arithmetic lesson is all. It was announcing that day's content, or you can say the subject matter which he was going to teach Margie. It was proper fractions. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. Slot means the particular space which was provided to submit the homework. He asked Margie, he instructed Margie to insert her yesterday's homework in the given slot. Then paragraph number 10, see here, Margie did so. Did so means, what did she so? She did so means she just submitted her homework with a sigh. She was not happy. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. Means these the activities which her grandfather's grandfather used to do when he was in the school. What he used to do? All the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing, shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, and going home together at the end of the day. Means they all used to sit, they all used to come from the same neighborhood, laughing. They would laugh with each other, shouting in the schoolyard, means playing games with each other and shouting with happiness. Sitting together in the schoolroom means they all had to sit in the same room, in the classroom, going home together at the end of the day, and they would go home back together. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And because they learned the same things in the classroom, and they would talk about it later on, if somebody had not understood, he or she could have taken help from the other students. And the teachers were people. See, the most important was, and the teachers were people. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. And right now let's come again to the present of Margie. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fractions 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4 and so on, he was kept on giving instructions to Margie. But Margie was thinking about how kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. Now the girl was thinking about the fun they had. They means her grandfather's grandfather, when he was in school, that they had fun. What fun they had? What fun they had, children? Means they used to go to the school together. They would have fun at school. They would talk about the content, the subject matter which was taught to them. They would laugh together. They would eat together. They would come home back together. And the teacher was not a mechanical teacher. It was a man. So I hope you must have understood the chapter. And let's move to the question answer segment. We have already done these questions. Activity: calculate how many years and months ahead from now. Margie's diary entry is 2157. You can count the number of years from today to 2157. You can say 137 years. Means she must have she must have written according to the story after 137 years from today. So let's move to the question answer segment. Question number 1. Answer these questions in a few words and a couple of sentences each. Only few words and couple of sentences. See here, only few words. A few words means some words or a couple of sentences, no, not more than 2 sentences. Okay, question number 1. How old are Margie and Tommy? Margie was 11 and Tommy was 13 years old. How did Margie write, what the word is what here, what did Margie write? What means in her diary Margie wrote that Tommy found a book, remember? Okay, next question number 3. Had Margie ever seen a book before? No. Had she ever seen a book before? Question number 3. Had she ever seen a book before that book? No, she had never seen a book. Got it? She had just only heard from her grandfather that her grandfather's grandfather told her grandfather that there was they used to go to schools and read in the paper, real book. Question number 4. What things about the book did she find strange? Means what were the things about the book strange, not normal? What did she find? Why did she find the book different from their e-books? Because it was a paper book and the words would not move up and down on the books, and they would remain there on the pages forever. They would not change, and after reading the book the students will throw the books and they would have to buy the new books. Next, what do you think a telebook is? A telebook is a TV screen or you can say a pad on which they could move the words up and down, and it could have millions of book in it. Millions of book could be downloaded in it. Okay, question number 6. Where was Margie's school? Margie's school was next to her bedroom, means in a room next to her bedroom. The parents had set up her virtual classroom with her computer screen, with her table and chair, and in her virtual classroom she had her teacher. She had her, you can say, a TV screen on which her teacher appeared, and he would give her lessons every day. Okay, did she have any classmates? See the question number 6, second part. Did she have any classmates, children? No, she didn't have any classmates. She was alone. She had to take the lessons alone in a room. Okay, next question is question number 7. What subjects did Margie and Tommy learn? What were the subjects they had to learn? Mathematics. See, we have got the reference of mathematics and history and geography. We have got the 3 subjects here. If you remember, because Margie's geography sector was giving her very difficult tests, and once Tommy's history segment was blanked out, the subject matter was deleted from his computer. So the subject we can mention maths, geography, history, etc. Got it? Okay, number 2, segment number 2. Answer the following questions with reference to the story. I wouldn't throw it away. Who says these words? Tommy said to Margie. What does it refer to? It refers to the telebook. What is it being compared with by the speaker? It is being compared with the real book, right? Because he says that the real book was a complete waste, and in his telebook he could download millions of books and he would never throw it away. Question number 2. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. See here, number 2. Question number 2. They had a it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. Who does they refer to? They refer to the their ancestors, their grandfather's grandfather, right? What does regular teacher mean? Regular teacher here mean the robotic teacher. Regular teacher means the I can write here, regular teacher here mean the, see, let me write down the answer. What does it mean? Regular teacher means the robotic teacher. Robotic teacher. Got it, everyone? The robotic teacher. What is it contrasted with? What is it contrasted? Contrasted means how it was different, and to whom it was different. What was it contrast means? What was the difference it had with whom? It was different from a man, man teacher. It is contrasted means what? Contrasted means differentiated. What was it differentiated with? It was differentiated with with a human teacher. If you have got the answer, you must have written in your notebooks, with the human teacher. Got it, everyone? Okay, I hope you have done up to here. Okay, let's move to answer segment number 3. What kind of teachers did Margie and Tommy have? They had robotic teachers, right? And number 2, why did Margie's mother send for the county inspector? Because Margie was not doing good, because Margie was again and again doing very bad in her geography test. See, this is the answer of second question. Why did she send for county inspector? Because Margie was not doing well in her geography sector. That's why the mother had to no, you can say send for the county inspector. What did he do? Question number 3. What did he do? He just took the mechanical teacher and he just adjusted it to a normal 10 years level, because it was somehow geared up. It was adjusted more than above than Margie's level. Okay, question number 4. What was Margie doing badly? Why was Margie doing badly in geography? Because the geography sector was geared up a little bit higher than her level. And what did the county inspector do to help her? He adjusted her to the normal level of 10 years old. And this is how he helped Margie. Next, what had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Tommy's teacher was taken out. What had happened to Tommy's teacher? It was taken out because it had his history segment was completely blanked out. Means the data of history segment was completely deleted from his computer. That's why the county inspector had taken his teacher for more than 1 month. Okay, next question number 6. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Yes, Margie had regular days and hours for school, except Saturdays, Sundays. She had a fixed time to go to school. If so, why? Because her mother thought that the little girl should learn at a proper schedule, at a proper time, so that they could learn in a better manner. Okay, next is question number 7. How does Tommy describe the old kind of schools? He describes the old kind of schools were funny schools, and they had man teacher, not the robotic teacher. The students had the books, the real books, instead of e-books, and they had to go to the students had to go to a proper particular building to attend the school. The teacher would never come to teach them at homes. This is how he explained it. Question number 8. How does he describe the old kind of teachers? Means the teachers would teach the same thing to the students, and they were man teachers. They were not robotic teachers, and they would not come to the students' houses. The students had to go to school, and then there they would teach them. Got it, everyone? So these are all short answer type questions. About 30 words you all had to write the answers of these questions. Okay, let's move to the next segment, that is answer each of these questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs, 100 to 150 words, 50 words each paragraph, 5 lines you have to write in each paragraph. So you will see you have got a long answer type questions here. Not means 2 questions, 2 long answer type questions. What are the main features of the mechanical teachers and the schoolrooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? Main features, see here we are talking about the the main features of the mechanical teacher in the schoolrooms. So we have here been talking about the old schools, but here you have to tell the features of the mechanical teachers, the robotic teachers, and the schoolrooms they had in their homes. So it will take, of course, 100 to 150 words. You have to gather all the information from the paragraphs you have read, and you have to put it in 2 or 3 paragraphs. Number 2, question number 2. Why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? Why did she hate school? Because why did she hate school? Because she had to attend it every day at a fixed time, and the robotic teacher was quite cruel to her. He would give test after test to her, and she was not doing well in her test, and still she had to face great problems with her studies, and she had to be very particular about her studies. That's why she hated her school. And the second part is, why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? Why? Because in old schools, the students would learn the same things. Many students will learn the same things. They will sit together in the classroom, and the teachers were human, and the students will have fun in their classroom. They would eat together, they would laugh together, they would play together, they would participate in many school activities together. So the old school must have been fun. So I hope you all must have understood the chapter. If still you have any problem with it, just give me a call and talk to me personally about any point, anywhere where you stuck, and just get it resolved, so that we can move further with our syllabus. So the next exercises on the next pages, I think. Okay, one more question is still left on next page. If you can see on the screens here, do you agree with Margie? See, let me underline it. Do you agree with Margie that schools today are more fun than the schools in the story? Give reasons for your answers. Means today, in right now, in today's era, you are attending the schools. You get to school. You go to school with your friends, and you just have fun with them. So are they better with the schools that has been described in the story, Margie and Tommy's school? Are they better? If they are better, then give your reasons. Okay, with this we complete our chapter. Now, thinking about the language, I have already sent you the answers of these exercises, I hope. If not, no problem, I'll send you once again. For now, it's over. The chapter is over, and I hope you have understood it. Thank you very much.